this is day 5 of our road trip. This is Friday the 3rd or something like that. I never know which date we are.
3rd of February.
So Friday, 3rd of February.
Yeah.
And we are at the Valley of the Giant treetop walk. So we're gonna do like a nice walk. Part of it is like very high in the trees, and part of it is just on the ground. It's a 600 meters loop. So let's go. So today is day 7 of our road trip. It's Sunday. I didn't vlog yesterday too much. We just went to Bremer's Bay, but the rest of the day we were mostly driving. Today we're around Esperance and we start the day with a hike of the Frenchman Peak. I still can't remember the names of what we do, so like good things, Pem's with me. So Frenchman's Peak is a 3 hours hike.
I don't actually know how long, but it's
we actually don't know.
267 meters.
Okay, so not that high, but like it looks very abrupt.
Steep.
So very steep.
Steep, yeah.
Yeah, so it looks very steep. So we'll see how long it takes us. And yeah, that's it. After that, we'll probably go for a swim in Lucky Bay. And that's the program for the day. Also, we're staying in a very nice camp. So we decided that we are gonna sleep in the same place tonight before starting our cross of the Nullarbor. So the water was a bit cold, like much colder than it was in Druin Bay, but it felt good to get back in the water after a few days without that because I was on my period, so I couldn't swim, like it was uncomfortable. So it was good to get back in the ocean after all these days. What do you think? How was the water?
Beautiful.
Wait,
Beautiful. It's beautiful, but worth it. The cold was worth it.
So little update. It's Sunday
today. Yeah.
Sunday evening. So today we went to a few beaches. I think the last two ones were Twilight Beach and Salmon
Bay.
Beach.
Yeah, Salmon Beach.
Salmon Bay, yeah.
Yeah. Salmon Beach or Salmon Bay.
Yeah,
Same.
beaches.
Yeah.
So starting tomorrow, I think I won't be. Wait, let me go here.
I like you sitting there. You're like squatting.
I won't be vlogging too much on the next 3-4 days because we'll be mostly driving. So there won't be so much like something very interesting to show because tomorrow we're going to drive 7 hours?
6 hours, about 7 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah. 7 hours to our campsite in the middle of the Nullarbor. So it's a free campsite apparently. So looking forward to actually not pay this time, but it's very the basic of the basic. No shower, no kitchen, no nothing.
Yeah, so we've enjoyed our last shower in a few days, before a few days.
Yeah.
And then the next day it's about the same.
Yeah, the same long drive again, this time longer, 8 hours until we reach the nearest town called Seduna, but we're gonna camp to a beach next to the town called Cactus Beach. So we're gonna camp there. And so that'll be in 2 days time before we reach there and see if there's anything interesting, but I think we're gonna arrive there at night, so might not be vlogging either. Yeah.
And since we'll be driving again many hours the next day, we won't have time in the morning because we don't want to drive too much by night because of the risk of hitting kangaroos
and other animals.
But the kangaroos are the biggest ones, so
yeah, definitely.
They do more damage.
Definitely, yeah.
So we don't want to drive by night, so it will basically take us all day to drive. So for 3 days or 4 days.
Think about 3 days. Maybe after Seduna we'll get to Port Lincoln maybe on the 3rd or 4th day, I'd say. And I think we get there 'cause it's only 3 hours from Seduna to Port Lincoln. Might be able to do some things there.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So maybe we'll catch up at that time, but like for those 3 days there won't be so much to see. But it will be fun because we have loads of TV shows and movies downloaded on Netflix on our phones. We have audiobooks, we have podcasts, we have books. We're ready, and we have music, lots of music.
Lots of music.
We're ready for long drives.
Yes.
Okay, so see you soon. day, I don't know how many of our road trip, we stop on the road to take the time to see this wonderful view of Port Lincoln. And well, then we'll keep slowly traveling towards Adelaide. We should be there in maybe 2 days. We could be there today if we wanted to, but we really want to take the time and enjoy the last bit of this maybe just first part of the traveling. We don't know what we're doing after Adelaide. We just know that we're staying there a few days, and then we'll plan that at that moment. I still very much enjoy traveling with Ben and Pem. We kind of agree quite easily on what we want to do, where we want to go, what we want to see. So it makes like a nice travel, nice road trip, and the view is amazing. So this is our last camping place. This is the last night camping for now, because tomorrow we're going to Adelaide and we're going to stay in a hostel for a few nights, and we still don't know what we'll be doing after that. So for now, this is our last camping night. So the spot is not bad, and the sun will be rising on this side, which means that I will have the sunrise as a view from my tent when I wake up tomorrow morning. So that's gonna be nice. Adelaide about half an hour ago, just time to put our stuff in the hostel room, and that's the end of the road trip. So that was 10 days, 12 days? I don't even know.
11 or 12 days.
11 or 12 days
12
of road
days,
trip?
11 nights, yeah.
Yeah, okay. She knows better.
12 days, 11 nights.
Yeah, and that was like, we had time to see a lot of things. We really stopped everywhere we wanted to. We took our time, and it was great.
It's good, really good.
Yeah, most nights in the camps were good. Like honestly, the campsites were like really nice places.
From different prices. Like we've had some free campsites, and it was decent enough from what you get. Like it was in the middle of Nullarbor. We've had some nice campsites where we can do our laundry and nice kitchen and everything. So
yeah, but
good.
nothing over $15 though.
No, nothing over $15.
We managed to keep it like quite reasonable, and all the activities we made mostly free activities.
A lot of free activities.
Yeah.
I don't think we did
and it was
any.
like really fun, really nice.
Yeah, and occasional treating ourselves with some nice food.
Yeah.
you know, so it felt like, you know, it was all good balance and
Yeah.
still all in budget.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think, Ben?
I can't hear you.
Okay. Well, I guess that's the end of the vlog. And well, I'll see you later. And on this note, I wish you the best adventures. Bye.